I wanted to come live and show y'all one of my favorite products in my kitchen, thanks to Pampered Chef, because I've seen a lot of people recently commenting about the peanut butter shortage and the recall on their favorites. And I had a friend yesterday, I'm not going to call her name out, that was posting again asking, and all these people are flooding with their responses and their favorite peanut butters. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to share my favorite peanut butter. And we're running low, so it was a perfect time right here at lunchtime as we're getting ready to make the kids sandwiches to show y'all our favorite peanut butter. This is what it looks like right now. And I literally get a container of peanuts from Aldi. They're like $1.40 something maybe a container. I'm the weird lady in line that has like 8 things of peanuts in her basket because this is how we make our peanut butter. We eat snacks off of peanuts and we just keep it stocked. But I don't have to worry about recalls or anything like that because all that's in my peanut butter is peanuts. You can get creative and add in flavors and stuff, but it's so good by itself and it's so easy. This is all that we make. And I like being able to look back here, and I didn't even think to turn my camera around so it's backwards, but you can see the ingredients. Just peanuts, that's it. Nothing added, no preservatives, no shelf life holder, weird you can't pronounce ingredients. It's just peanuts. And we make it in our blender. This is the Pampered Chef Deluxe Cooking Blender. Yes, it cooks, it makes peanuts, it makes almond milk or any type of alternative milk like that. You can make strawberry jam, that's my favorite. You can make a nacho cheese sauce that is amazing. And if you've been at one of my cooking shows, you know how good that sauce is because we've made that at a few. And there's even a white chocolate sauce that we make in the blender. And I recently had a party this year, or a couple months ago, that we made that. And everybody was just raving about how good it was. Guys, it's amazing. There are 8 pre-settings on here, so it makes it really easy. And it comes with this amazing little book that is your guide. But not only does it tell you how to get to know things and do things, it's full of recipes. Like horchata, my husband likes to drink that. I was gonna find y'all that sauce. Yeah, here's the nacho cheese sauce. Look how good that looks. We've made our own hummus. It's just fun to know everything that's in your foods. You're not having to guess about these ingredients that you can't pronounce on the back of labels and everything. So our cooking blender comes with the blender, obviously. It comes with the tamper. It comes with a cleaning brush to kind of help get in there in the nitty-gritty parts. It has obviously the cooking guide. It comes with the bag to help make your milks. It comes with boil over guards, like all kinds of stuff to help you be successful in your kitchen. So I wanted to show y'all that all I use is peanuts, and I'm going to make my peanut butter. And we don't have to worry about the peanut recall or the peanut butter recall or whatever's going on in our weird economy this week. I feel like it's changing constantly. But I want to show y'all how easy. I should have shown you my blender was completely empty before I did that. It was completely empty. All I did was add in a container of peanuts, and again, those of you that are just joining us, this is just a thing of Aldi peanuts. They're our favorite. It's like $1.40 something at the store for a pack, and I will be able to fill a whole mason jar of peanut butter. This will last us about a week and a half. So you think a week and a half, what is that? Less than 4. So we're talking less than $10 a month on peanut butter for our family. Put our lid on. And one of our pre-settings is grind. So I'm not actually cooking the peanut butter, but it's still going to be warm because the blades, as they're rotating and breaking down those peanuts, it causes friction, which is going to heat it up. And y'all, it's just true magic what comes out of this thing in a minute, because warm peanut butter is not anything you've ever had before. And you put some little chocolates in here. So good. All right, it's going to get loud for a second. I'm going to use my tamper just to kind of push things down because the peanuts do get stuck up on the sides and it will start to kind of raise, but you just want to push it down to keep it down by the blades. You should really only push for about 30 seconds at the most. If you're having to push more than that, then something's not working right. I'm going to go ahead and take this off before I get started because it never fails. I try to turn it and I end up taking my lid off and it stops the whole process. So down here we have a digital screen. I'm just gonna rotate this all the way to the grind presetting, and it starts to blink, so it's ready. And here we go. And we're done. I don't know if y'all could see, I tried to move it closer so you could see how smooth that is. Now, I know some of you like crunchy peanut butter, and if that's the case, I would recommend keeping out just a handful of the peanuts and kind of crunching them up with a meat tenderizer, or let your aggression out with some hammer on the floor, and then you can mix those crushed up peanuts in with the fresh smooth peanut butter, and that way you still have that crunchy texture if you're a crunchy peanut butter fan. All right. So let's take that off. One of my favorite tools that actually is in a special right now for Host is this long scraper. If you ever purchase a cooking blender from me, this is something that I've started to add in as a free gift for me because it is that important. And I'll show you why in a second. But first, first we're going to have a treat. Let me show y'all. Hopefully you can see how creamy this peanut butter is. So I'm just going to take my spoon and get a couple spoonfuls, and hopefully I just don't have any kids in here, so I don't have to share yet. They will come. It's like their noses know when the fresh peanut butter is ready. Alright, so I just mixed in, y'all can see how smooth and creamy this peanut butter is. Y'all, just 2 minutes ago, it was peanuts. That was it. And I've got my chocolate in here already because I like it in here to be waiting for that warm peanut butter. Again, the peanut butter is not cooked. It's just warm because of the friction of the blades. So right now, it's nice and creamy. And we're just going to stir. And you'll notice that chocolate is starting to melt. And before y'all ask, I'm using Chalk Zero, so my chocolates are still keto friendly. And you just mix them in. Look at that. It's coming. If you are a Reese's fan, or peanut butter M&Ms, or you like peanut butter and chocolate, I got you. This is one of my favorite little indulgences, and right when it comes out of the blender is the best time because it's already warm. Duke is in here. He smells it. There you go. And this is my Little treat, my chocolate peanut butter. You can kind of see the chocolate a little bit that's left, but it's starting to change into that color. Excuse me. It's so good. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all. Can you see my jar? I think so. I'm going to just pour it in. And hi to those of you that are just joining us. I'm showing how we make our own peanut butter with the blender. And I don't have to worry about ingredients that are in it that I can't pronounce. I don't have to worry about the recall going on. Let's see if I can turn this without making a huge mess. Oops, nope, that's okay. So this is that scraper I was talking about. And the reason I like it so much, number one, is the length, because it gets down into the bottom of the blender, so I don't have to get peanut butter all over my arm trying to get it out. Y'all see how smooth that is? How creamy. Ooh, I just made another mess. You know what they say, we are pampered, not perfect. Just make a mess. All right, I can probably get more out, but I want to show y'all why this little scraper is so cool. Actually, let me put it back up here so y'all can see. Okay. So obviously there's still peanut butter in here, but this scraper, it scrapes so well. Look at that. You do not have to leave one bit of this peanut butter behind. You can get every single drop out. So this alone is why I think this is a must-have. So if you're not taking advantage of that host bundle that's available and you just get the blender, excuse my kids, this is one of those things I add in as a freebie because it's one of the things that you just have to have with your blender. All right, well, I'm gonna finish getting this out and then I'm gonna rinse it and let it clean itself. That's right. The blender cooks, it makes amazing peanut butter, and then when you're done, it cleans itself. I don't know how much more of a magical power tool you can have in your kitchen. I was about to say in your blender, in your kitchen. That is one of the reasons why it's my favorite, and one of the reasons why I will continue to use this to make our own peanut butter forever and ever, because it's so good. I wish I could try it. You can kind of see the difference of the plain peanut butter with the chocolate. All right, well, y'all have a wonderful day. Happy Friday. You can make milkshakes right after you make peanut butter. Oh, that's a good idea. And that flavor would be in there. I've never thought about that. My kids would love that. We'll have to try that. I might leave it just for dessert for after lunch today. Thanks, Teresa. All right, well, y'all let me know if you have any questions, and if you want to try to make your own peanut butter, I can hook you up. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'll see you later.